Okay, let's see if you can spell my name.
Yeah, this has been hard actually. I still struggle.
Awoyemi.
Exactly.
Awoyemi.
Awayami.
It's Awoyemi.
I-W-O.
A.
It's like so, it's so like as you say, if you think about it.
Yeah, just
Awayemi.
Awoyemi. Just like that.
Eh? Okay, so you guys are the studio.
Yeah.
Okay.
We Ultralord the studio, Bongo and I.
How long has Ultralord been a studio?
5 years now.
Well, actually, I've been doing this since high school. I was that weird kid who did like a lot of music. So while Dean was doing all the sports and everything, I was inside the classroom, learning how to play guitar, learning how to play.
So you were born and bred in Welkom, St. Andrews?
Yeah.
Bongo was in a point where he didn't really believe in himself, and I think there was just a lot of things that was happening in Ultralord. And obviously we were friends from grade 1, we've known each other forever, so I don't know, you wrote a story on MJ as well, the multi-talented. Now how Bongo and I got together is I was supporting an artist, and he was recording at Bongo, and because I knew Bongo, I said,
oh yeah,
do you remember MJ? Now I was supporting MJ. I was helping MJ get studio time and to get from Ronville to and so MJ kind of didn't have the discipline, he didn't have the drive, the push that it took. So instead of supporting MJ, I started seeing that, wow, Bongo's really got something that's special. And I started seeing that instead of maybe artists, Bongo should be the guy that I should be backing, and Bongo should be the guy that I'm putting my influence in. And I think for the last few months that we've been together, we've really been pushing Ultralord.
So to sort of break this down to something, you know, you've been friends, or you're friends in school. You look so serious.
I'm always serious. I'm a serious guy.
He was kind of stressed out before you came, and this is a serious thing for us as a young...
For us, yeah, it's very big. Everything's a
Did
big
you think I
thing.
wasn't going to come?
Even when we got the jamming, like the jamming sponsorship for us was such a big thing that we all freaked out. Like,
Can I say something very sage here? It's nice when young people have got a passion and a zest that sees every new thing as an opportunity,
Exactly.
an adventure. This is an adventure that's good because it means that there's still...
yeah, there's still that
You know
spark.
what I'm saying?
Still hungry.
There's learning. You see.
And the way that I feel as well is we've got a very unique opportunity to take people's lives and to kind of change them in a way, however small. We are kind of changing people's lives, no matter how big, no matter how small, in a way that I think for us, even though we don't realize it, even though we don't see it, but it's big, you know, and I think that's what pulled me personally to this business, is the fact that you can literally take someone that's nothing and because it's
There's a lot of, sorry to interrupt, but there's a lot of music promoters in the goldfields.
oh yeah.
But I don't feel I've got much teeth.
At all. Not at all.
You know, there's every second that's almost, look, I wasn't, when you guys came in, I saw an opportunity, I actually would get it back. The people that are the stars that we are promoting, what is happening to them? Because I've got a studio and I'm working with songs and I was on stage with songs and I'm big, but then where's the guy you're promoting?
Exactly.
I did a story about a guy the other day. Is that the one you're talking about a month ago?
MJ? No,
No, it
I think
wasn't
it was
him.
2 months ago, yeah.
And I mean, but he's also come back from Joburg or something to start promoting people here, right? Yeah.
Where's the artist?
Since when? Since then, when? What?
Honestly, I think what I feel like, yeah, there's clubs and they do shows and stuff, but they never really put us local guys. They won't pick us first. I understand, yeah, at the end of the day, you have to sell tickets, you need to get people out so they get...
You've got to give opportunity.
Exactly, but now if you don't put, like, at least groom the younger generation and put them onto your, even if you give them early morning sets where there's not a lot of people there or whatever, but as long as you keep them exposed into that, instead of getting guys like Sergeant name.
Give her an example. DJ Fantas.
DJ Fantas, yeah.
Oh, he's
Yeah, so we recently had an event now in the Philip. So when we worked together before, I've done a lot of shows and I've been through the gutters and out of with him as well. So now we asked them, put us on, get us on your events, give us tickets to sell, we give you the money back.
I approached him as a manager and I said to him, and this has been coming, so I said to him, look, we're gonna be contacting you, we're gonna be talking to you about new things, and he literally said to us that, sorry bud, we a local act, you don't get lineup.
Yeah, straight up.
I mean, we did a gig now in Bloemfontein as well.
A similar thing happened as well.
Similar thing happened.
Yeah.
It's stupid if they don't do that. I mean,
the thing is, we pay so much. I mean, the Bloem show was 2,000 rand for us to get there. We didn't have any sponsors. Then we've got to live. We've got to eat.
Yeah.
So for us to go there to a show, and what happened in Bloemfontein is there was another DJ that was better known than us. So they pretty much just slot him in between. And by the time it was time for us to go on stage, there was no more show. So we spent all of that time, all of that money to get there, and because we were a local up-and-coming group, they didn't show any
but
attention.
it was bad things.
Because I don't wanna badmouth other people in the
I know that, but I mean, it's just that it makes me very. Even in the modeling world, there's a DJ Tybals.
Yeah.
And I.
Oh my goodness.
So thank you. I've heard the most horrendous stories about that man.
That's
Really,
terrible.
almost on a par of human trafficking kind of thing. He'll take a busload of girls through to Bloemfontein to a show or whatever. No food, no cool drink, no, and then they don't even get paid for the day or whatever. And I get angry when that happens in Welkom with the music and with the models. There is talent here. We've got so much talent in our region, and then you get the shots.
And this is where we're coming from as Ultralord as well, especially when we look at it from a contract point of view, because our artists had to sign contracts from us because we had to go and register our company. So we're a registered music production company in South Africa. We had to register under SAMRO to get all of our So it's a
They're
long.
strict.
Visa.
They're very strict.
Very.
So it was a process for us to get to this point, but I think what I'm trying to say is that us as Ultralord, we are all about our artists, and we're all about making you guys have the best.
So if you got one or two at the moment, just the two.
Just the two.
So
We
you sign
actually
contracts with your artists, and you've got just the two at the moment. But I mean, I suppose it's a case of rather give the two the best than have many.
You're gonna maybe look at me funny, but as soon as I came on board as one of the directors, we lost a lot of artists.
Well, more, yeah.
Because I don't want, if you don't comply with what we're doing as Ultralord, and I think a lot of people couldn't fall under that thing that there's parameters. We setting regulate, because when we do this as Ultralord, we've got a budget for marketing. We want to get our artists on the radio, we want to get our artists, we give them a budget for their marketing.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were like, you know what, we want more. For instance, let's give her an example.
Yeah.
We had an artist that wanted to shoot a music video, okay? And we said 29,000 rand for a music video is like our absolute max. And you have to pretty much you have to be worth doing that. Now, a week later, we got a quote that somewhat doubled in price.
41,000 rand.
Yeah, so and then I said to him, look, but this isn't how things work, you know, and that's kind of how we've lost a lot of, because previously there was no structure, there was no kind of parameters, there was no this is budgeted for this, and now there is, and I think a lot of people started kind of boycotting.
So that once you join the ultrasound family, you're the top.
That's exactly what it is that you need money to do anything. You can be the most talented person in the world, you can have all of the talent, but if you don't have resources, if you don't have funding, if you don't have backing.
But you guys need to be very careful because you're very enthusiastic, okay? And you've got talent. And there are people like Dean, that one. Just going by Sonari that you don't have to go in. They do you in. And I know of, for example, politicians as well. Matilda Litu, for example, she was Department of Arts, Culture and Science. She's done a lot of people in. Our own Spielman, but you see like new guys and girls. Just don't ever send her to Spielman. Terrible promises. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Break people's hearts promises that people actually become almost...
That you have to believe in his eyes, because we've got on people's empty promises so many times. Even this Blimp show, shady. Get there.
So okay, now, yeah, you've got your two artists.
What we're doing right now is we pretty much moving to Cape Town end of the year.
All the people don't
We're moving to Melkbos. So what we're doing right now is we're securing the talent that we have. We're trying to do as much touring, as much...
So you guys have been... How long have you been in Welkom?
Like living here or
No. The studio.
The studio.
It's been 5 years now.
5 years. 5 years you're going to establish the name before you move.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it is already established, but I mean there's some
Yeah. And before we leave, end of the year, we've pretty much secured the premises at the CUT College for the 23rd of November. So we're gonna give Welkom a banging
Final goodbye
party. We don't really want to disclose the name yet.
23 November.
Yeah. We don't want to talk too much about, but it's gonna be, I think, something that.
Big concert.
Look, Bongo, I don't know if you know what happened with Bongo in Plan B. But Bongo was actually assaulted by Alka.
Were you the pro guy?
Yeah.
Oh, for shit, sis, what were you doing in a Buddha Black?
No, but exactly.
I always ask him that every time.
And he was alone.
Because of English speaking, you endangered anything but Afrikaans is endangered.
Except for Afrikaans.
We've been there before, yeah. Nothing happened before, so.
But there was probably, were there any of the gay girls there, or was it just the bashers of the world? Because there's also gay girls that hit people there.
Really?
No,
It's a scary place, Welkom, bro.
We just deal with our people.
He was the guy who got hit first.
Yeah.
So
what did you guys do to instigate?
I felt like
They were black.
we were black, yeah. Simple.
know. I've been very... The EFF was transporting me around to Bong the other day, and I'm a white woman. They don't like women A, B, and they don't like white people, and I was very sad. I was with the EFF.
But if I had to tell the story from the beginning, because I do the music thing, so I'm very well known with the DJs around Welkom. So I had a DJ friend, DJ Banster, who was performing that night, who was a black DJ there. So he gave me a call and told
Black
me.
DJ in Plan B.
He plays EDM and electro music, so.
You guys like living on the edge. I wouldn't go to Plan B if you paid me.
I don't go to Plan B and all.
Okay, to be honest, Plan B is not
I
my
don't want to
favorite.
lie to you. They hear me speak English and then I can almost see everyone
Oh,
like,
you see, that's what I mean. You see what
Engelsman.
You see, you don't... I wouldn't go there. I'm English speaking.
Yeah. But again, you
smell
get
my English on me, I swear to God.
They can see us, they can see us.
Ah, you say Engelsman.
You know Eugene Blanche?
Oh, yeah.
He shook my hand the one day. I shook his
Oh, no.
And that's going BMW. You'll know, you'll follow his name. He's a white man. With cell phone intercepting machines in the boot of his BMW. Swapping with Spark.
No ways.
In
Welkom,
Welkom.
that live.
My dad known.
So much things happening.
All of us.
Can you like drop his surname or?
And Afrikaans. Okay, getting back to this gentleman in New Zealand, Welkom. He lives very close to this house. A white gentleman who lives very close to this house where we're sitting, in an extremely large house.
I already know what you're talking
I
about.
already see him, yeah. We all know.
Everybody
We
in the
know.
house.
we know about that house.
Do you know he parks his car in his lounge?
And I know he parks his either
In
Ferrari.
his
Have
lounge.
Do you think
you ever been in his lounge before?
No, I don't want to be in the house. Thank you for your I know.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button. While you're at it, turn on the notification. And since you're there, hit that like button. If not, leave.